What's up, guys? How we doing? Hold on. Gross. It's gross. Good. You got workouts for the next few days? Right. All right, guys. We're live. How's it going? What do we got going on here? We don't have anything going on. There's not much going on at all. This annoys me. We're turning it off. There it goes. Okay. So, what's going on? There ain't nothing going on. It's dead. I mean, this new event, it's, I don't know. Perk update. Yeah. I guess. It's exciting. Run the numbers, though, and unless you were already caught up and had perks in the bank, you're done. Star Pass gets released today. I don't know what's going to go. Is market dead or okayish? It depends. It depends on what you're selling. I'm not buying anything. That's for sure. These are all sales. This is just from the last 2 nights. I'm done. I'm not. I had 330 mil. I sold it all. I sold all of my coins. Reset isn't here yet, is it? Oh, it is here. Here, we'll reset. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's, I mean, we really don't have anything going on. We've got, what, 56 days left till reset. That's the plan. Current star tokens carry over to what? The new season? Like the whole new season, or like this new set? Let's see, what do we got? Dunk. Players wise, are there any more updates? No, we're still just doing epic. There's no legendary or anything. A 104 for the pass, though. What is this? Featherweight? I don't know. The kids have kind of been weird here towards the end of this whole thing. Messi signed. It's official. Was the late night stream good? No. No, it wasn't. It started out fantastic. And then the game we played went downhill fast and hard. Like, it was really, really, really bad. Fun and light, holy shit, it was terrible. So here we are. Okay, so what do we got? What's today's fishing shit? Nothing. Players XP, so we're still holding lures for as long as we can. We got this to do. I mean, honestly, it's like 10 minutes. I need to take a dump. Fuck. I'm gonna, instead of posting last night's stream to YouTube, I'm going to cut that shit apart and make like a 10-minute montage of the best moments. Because, no, we did not play Death by Daylight. It was an interesting stream. Oh my God. It was special. Well, I do a birthday stream. When's my birthday? I don't even know. When is it? Next Tuesday. No, I gotta work. So I'll do a stream. You know what? I think we're gonna do it again. We're gonna play the same game next Tuesday. We'll do it Tuesday night. We'll do the same thing next Tuesday night. The same game. But I'm going to find a better one. I'm actually going to take this whole week. I'm going to take this whole week and find a good one. I'm literally going to have to play that game this week. Holy shit. Not the one we played last night, but I'm going to find one that's good. I'm going to find one that's good. And then we're going to play it next Tuesday night.
All right, boys, prepare to be dazzled.
Because there are the tutorial was hilarious, and then last night it was funny in the beginning, and then it just got really, really, really bad and really boring, but entertaining. We'll see. But I think that's what it's going to be. Do you think the new auction limit will affect the market? In a positive way, yes. I think it will affect the market in a very positive way. What event do I think is going to be after summer? I think, I really think that we should see, I think we're going to have to see either Treasure Hunt or Retro Stars. If we got 57 days left, we got 14 days in this event. So that puts us at 42. It's 2 events left. One of those is going to be preseason. Our next event should either be Retro Stars or Treasure Hunt, one or the other. There's only 2 events left. 2 events left. Last season, I think it was top prospects before. This is nothing like last season. The season's going to end. I mean, we've got 2 events left. I bet it's 2 events. That's it. Andy and Ruben here. I'm saying 2 events left. What auction limit? An auction limit was added, like 2-3 months ago, where you can only have X amount of auctions running in a 24-hour period. So guys that have like 10,000 players got stuck. Will the big price jump finally happen for Masters when preseason comes and everyone trains their legacy squad? No. The master price, the price jump is, we're already in the middle of it. Andy, it's good to see you. No, once preseason arrives, the value of players is going to plummet. Like die. They are the rock bottom. Bottom of the barrel, scraping it clean. Scraping the bottom of the barrel. Trying to get every sardine out of the can. As soon as it gets there. Who's got 2 thumbs and a PS5? You know, I really haven't. There's only been one game that has had me interested in getting the PS5, and that's the new. They're releasing Ratchet and Clank on the PS5. Right? in fishing hold. Do you think it is worth to buy the right back? I doubt it. I mean, if you're doing, I mean, really at this point, player investments, I mean, if you're still doing investments in players, you're behind. You're way behind. 50 some days left to the end of the season. Right now, you should either already have all of your investments in unloading them or enough coins and players to get you out of the season. I mean, that's where we're at. Should I buy 94 plus from this event for under 300K to use for TXP? If you need training XP, yeah. I mean, 94 over, I mean, that's better than 1-to-1. Okay, here, I just got done. What took me so long to get caught up is I was finishing up the weekly update videos for this week. So the three videos doing it again this week, 3 different videos. So they're all the same length. So if you're a top tier supporter, you got to watch all 3. But the 3 videos are going to post when I'll post them as soon as this gets done. As soon as we're done with the stream. So I'm actually on target today, but I didn't get to start as quick as I wanted to because of it. So I go over all this in the weekly update videos, but I'll kind of run the numbers here real quick. If you have a max team at all your players to 107, you need about 30 to 33. 4th video just for you. I got a 4th video just for you. Actually, I can do. No, you need about 30 to 33 masters per player. Minus whatever XP you have and whatever you're going to get during preseason, you really only need about 300 masters to use as XP during preseason to go from 107 to 110. And you need 165 million coins to train 165 to go from 107 to 110. So as long as you're at current max level, and you hold on to 120 to 150 defenders, and then 165 million coins. If you have that right now, you can train a 107 team to 110. That's all it takes, because we've been putting money into the teams this whole time. You're screwed. Rubens. Would you recommend someone on striker? Lewandowski, Ultimate Lewandowski. I don't know. Has anybody tried Werner yet from this event? Has anybody used him? I'm new to the game, been playing for 3 months and found your channel and fell in love with both the game and your channel. Well, thank you. So this whole preseason will be new for me. Have you recorded an episode last season that I can watch? Yeah, there's actually a couple. There's multiple videos from last season. If you go back through the channel and look, there's videos from last season on how to prepare for reset. And there's a few videos. Ultimate Lukaku I used until we put I used Lukaku until I shifted and put Milner in at right mid. Play The Walking Dead on mobile on Tuesday. I don't think you understand what the Tuesday streams exactly are. It's not about me playing something that's entertaining right now. It's more, I don't even know what it is. It's fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. Am I done farming? Yes, I'm done farming. I've got too many players, and I'm at a point now where any farming I'm doing to make more coins is just coins I'm not going to use. I have way too much Way too many coins, way too many players and stock. I'm just selling. I'm just unloading what we've got. There's no point. I'm already done. Is it your happy birthday? Addy Master, it's your birthday? Well, happy birthday then. Who are you talking to? Where? Oh, okay. Did you put it on the charger? Thank you. Yeah, happy birthday. We're almost done with this. So yeah, I mean, with right now, with about 2 months left in the season, this is where we're usually done. We've got all the players we need. We've got all of our investments, and all we need is enough players or enough stock and coins to have enough money for the end of the season upgrades and like skill boost and doing rank ups. You should have enough players to get all of your rank ups out, but Mbappe got his arms crossed celebration back. Yeah, we were waiting on that. I haven't mentioned it yet. I haven't seen it yet. That. Are you reaching 25 level skill boost? I'm assuming I'll reach close to 30 for as many as I possibly can. 30 is where the skill boosts top off. Or is where we expect the skill boost to top off this season is 30. I'm just doing this. I'm not even... This event, there's so much shit left over with coins for playing these things. It's not even a big deal. Auction limit was decreased to 3,500. I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with that. Will I make a FIFA 22 wish list? Yeah, I'll probably do it in the next couple of weeks. Ruben just put his out. We'll let Ruben's wish list kind of simmer for a little bit before I post one. My plan is to start posting a video every Friday, at least one video every Friday for FIFA Mobile. So that could be next Friday's video. Probably. What do I do with 12 summer celebration players? I don't know. I have probably 100. What do we do with them? Sell them? Use them for XP? 20 needs 12k of each. 25 needs 10k more. Once you reach level 25, the requirement for skill boost drops. They drop really well. Ruben, post the link. Post the link for your wish list vid. Post your link in the chat in case somebody's missed it. And then they've got the link. They can check it out when the stream is done. But go for it. Advertise, my friend. What's selling now? All right, so celebration is done. There's nothing to do. We're just working our way across the bottom for beachcomber shit. There really is. I mean, it's yay. I'm done for the day. There's nothing else to do. That's all we're doing. And we're going to wait on this until this resets tomorrow and open any tomorrow. Plus, tomorrow we should have a reason to use fishing lures. We're only going for beachcomber points and beach party tokens. Video on how to play autoplay suit. Yes! The autoplay video. Not how to autoplay. The head-to-head strategy video. Shh, you're giving it away. Is going to be out soon. How many YouTube subs? I have no idea. I honestly don't know. I don't remember where we were at. How many epics? Here, let's look. We'll see how many rank ups I have. So, common, I've got 2,000 common, 1470 rare, 670 epic, and then how many legendary do we have? I don't think I have. $30 legendary. How many YouTube subs? I think if I had to guess, I was probably at the beginning of the season, maybe 10,000, 12,000. I don't remember. I don't remember. I haven't done any upgrades. I'm stuck. I took everybody to 10 and I stopped doing rank ups. So I've only transferred in ranks. So Allison's at 13 because he's been transferred. Mane, Milner, Zidane, Moore, Van Dijk, and Salah are all transferred ranks. What chemistry boost are you at? I've had to put so many perks into chem boost, and my other perk sections are being neglected. It's such a pain. I've got 109 bonus chemistry, 324 max chemistry. Here, where are we at? I've my chemistry boost, I'm at 109 of 200. But max chem is what I'll probably go for next. I need to keep increasing the max chem. I don't even know what I'm going to have to do. 200 OVR. I don't even know where the max OVR is going to be. I've got guys in my league now that are... John's at almost 190. 188. Like I'm down in 6th with 177. But like these guys they're upgrading everything. Like John's got all of it, almost all of his boost is already at 25. And he's got ranks, almost all of his rank. He's been using his ranks. I transfer my ranks. 212, 540, is that what its max is? That's what it is. Show Robbins. Oh, he does have Robin at right mid. 136 pace, 131 shooting. Sprint speed, long shot, long passing, crossing, and dribbling. Wow. That is a pretty impressive set of stats for an end of an era right mid. I think 30 skill boost is as high as they're going to go. And yes, this was the last perk update. Low defensive work rate, medium attack rate, dribbler, outside foot shot, long shot taker. It's stats wise, damn, even at 107. All right, what else? We really don't. I mean, that's it. We're done. Summer celebration is complete for the day. That's how slow this event is. It's not that I dislike the event. I mean, it's given us. I mean, the event has given us Van Dijk with a 14 rank, which is great. But I hate that we're done in a matter of minutes. Make or break it for YouTube. I think I really wanted to hit at least 20,000 YouTube subs by the end of the year. And it just, the YouTube subs just kind of fell off. I mean, I'm still gaining subs, but it's so slow going. I haven't seen any big increase. I think I wanted 20,000 subs at YouTube, 5,000 followers at Twitch, and 12,000 followers on Twitter. I think those were my big numbers. Did you notice that on Virgil van Dijk vertical path there's 20 epic shards, and on Werner path there isn't yet? Well, duh. Yes, that's why we're going after. That's why we're going after Van Dijk. It's on the. It's like node. What is it? It's right here, isn't it? Yeah. Left 11, right 11 is like 300,000 XP. That's a big difference. I would much rather have the epic shards. I posted that on the website the other day to make sure you make those smart decisions. Collect sales. Okay, let's see. We're starting with 147 million. There's a lot of elites. That was me selling off the elites in the last couple of days. I'm gonna guess there's about 104. Let's do this. Let's do the prediction. God, I still got to figure out what big coin stuff we're going to give. After sales claimed, total coins below 297.6 mil. We're going to do something random. Over 297.6 mil. Such a random. We'll do a 2-minute prediction. We'll start collecting this stuff. I don't even remember what I wrote down. Need a vid to blow up for 20K. I don't see 20K. Not by the end of the season. I go by year. So I'm saying by like the end of 2021. I've got plenty of time. I got almost 4 months left. Not the season, by the year. Okay, well, we start with 147. I think it's about 300 mil. After, it's like 200. I don't even remember what the prediction is. Do you think the Masters will hit 1 mil this season again? Like across the board? No. No, I don't think it'll happen. Do channel points reset like here on Twitch? No, they stay forever. A collect all sales button? I'm not asking for a collect all sales button. I don't want a collect all sales button. The dismiss button was bad enough. Yes, it is in total. No, not 296 plus. I'm saying after I claim these sales, I'll be at 296. 297.6. Whatever it was I typed in. I just did some random number. I could be at like 240. I could be at 340. I have no idea. I thought there was a lot more elites in here than there is. See, there's a couple of silvers. There's an elite, silver, elite. Yeah, okay. There's some more elites. And I know there was some masters in here as cheap as like 800,000. 60 mil in 4 days? That's good. Are you just farming? Do you think that the auction limit cap will affect on the beginning of the season with silvers? No. No, not really. I mean, it won't for me. I generally don't ever have that many silvers. Oh shit, one more sale. We're over. 324 mil. So we went over. Let's see what the prediction was. Oh, a lot of you said below. We were over today. I've been erring on the side of caution lately. And it's been apparently been paying off. What's that emote before your name? It shows that you've been a subscriber for a month. All right. See, now I got 324 mil. And there's nothing to do. The team's all maxed out. Is it better to train a player up or skill boost? It depends. I mean, I would say they each have equal merit. You misclicked below. Oh, that sucks. What else? Do we have anything else going on? Head-to-head and versus. Haven't done that yet. We did sales. I can't do any training. Skill booster. We're stuck. I mean, honestly, this is where we're at. Any market tips? Ruben. We got to rate Ruben's squad. We'll rate Ruben's squad. Let's see where Ruben's at. $173, $412. See, he's at the same thing. I mean, well, you've been ranking up some players, though. There's a lot of transferred ranks. Lukaku, where did this come from? Did the names change? Did the names change on this? Why wouldn't I want to collect all sales button? Anytime you make the market easier to deal with, it's anytime you make things easier, it makes it much easier for people to play with it, and it's never a good thing for the market. Anytime you show people that they can make coins, there's always a pocket of people that take the method and they just destroy it in a way that it doesn't help anybody. And if you make things easier on those guys, then it's not gonna. You gotta do something to thin the herd and keep people out. Like, if there's an easy way to make money, everybody will do it. So you don't want it to be so easy that, like, if everybody's got 100 million coins all the time, then having 100 million coins all the time means nothing. So you want to be on the high side of things, and the more people that are stuck scrabbling for coins, the better off you are with your 100 million to a billion coins. That's why. Because we've already done, there's already a rate my squad. We're doing Ruben's right now. There's nothing to stream. I know, which is why we spent 20 minutes laughing at a 18-year-old high school girl talking about taking a dump at a coffee shop last night. Had to be here to understand that. Hey, the time it takes to collect sold cards. I wasn't very happy with the whole collect all, dismiss all. Who's gonna hit 107, 135 pace, 138 shooting. Good God. As Ramos. Thank God I'm moving into tackling. It's a good looking squad. Why don't you have everybody trained to 107 and we haven't made decisions on what we're doing? Imagine next season again, this Market 3, Market 2, Market 1 shit. That's every season. That's never going to change. That's always the way it is. That's always been that way. Why would that is going to be that way again next season. That's pretty standard. Have around 50 mil. Should I buy and sell masters or elites? Right now, I would say masters. I would keep turning masters over. Maradona or Bruno Fernandes? That's a question for Ruben. Because I used Bruno Fernandes and liked him, but I like Zidane better. I like Zidane better than Bruno Fernandes. So I sold Bruno Fernandes to put Zinedine Zidane in, and I still feel like he's my favorite center attacking mid. I haven't used Maradona though, so I don't know. Nothing in market want to sell. All I'm doing right now is I'll probably just continue to collect sales until I'm down to about 1,500 masters. You don't have Maradona yet? I liked Bruno when I had him, but I just like Zidane better. Zidane's a better player for me. But he won't be in there at the end. I've got to find another center mid. How many masters do I have? I don't know, maybe 24, 25, 2,600, somewhere in there. I don't know. I'm around 2,500. Not a whole lot above or below, though. Give or take 100 masters to 25. But I would say at least 1,000 of those masters aren't worth much. I think this perk update makes the next event crucial for out-of-position boost players. Yeah. Maybe. Why didn't I claim Owen from Icon Strike? It's not that I dislike Owen, but I didn't think I would use him for very long. And I don't think I would use him for very long. And I needed a center attacking mid much more so than I needed a striker. You still haven't gotten your Icon Strike milestone? Low-key regret not playing TOTS? Was it that you couldn't play TOTS? Were you banned, or you just started playing after TOTS? I am easily set for the rest of the season. I mean, right now, I'm gonna say this. I'm putting stuff in the market on 24-hour, and then it sits in my inbox dismissed for a day and a half. I think I posted players Friday morning, and then Friday afternoon we did the giveaway stream, and Saturday they dismissed in the morning. Sunday they were still dismissed, and Monday they were still dismissed. Tuesday, I put them back into market. Or no, I put them back in Monday night. And then they timed out last night. I didn't do anything with them. They were still timed out, and I didn't post them again until this morning. So I think I've posted my masters twice since Friday. I just haven't. I mean, it like I think 2 or 3 days this week I didn't even play versus or head to head. They're just, the summer celebration just is so awful. The players are decent, but there's literally zero reason to grind anything. Do you think there will be a market crash? Another one? You mean like a server crash? Or okay, so define what you're calling a market crash. A market crash as in all of the players are worth jack shit? Or a server crash as in everything that you have in the market gets sold? Because I do think there will be a market crash in 3 weeks. A market crash, not a server crash, a market crash. I think that's it. Yeah, this is like I'm sitting at the office and just letting my matches autoplay, and then I'm auto playing league matchups. That's it. I'm ready for the reset. I'm ready for there to be a real reason to move forward. We need something to grind. Definitely need something to grind. We need an event that gives us an opportunity to play multiple times throughout the day, not 15 minutes after reset and done. Is it better to use less skill boost? Yeah, it's always better to consolidate as many skill boosts as you can, just to save coins, if anything. Towards the end, though, like when preseason gets here, it really doesn't matter. At that point, if you've got enough coins to do all of your upgrades, it doesn't matter how many you have, because they're all done. Another casual event. If it's another casual event, it's yeah. I mean, my take on this is it's okay to do an event like this every once in a while. It's okay to have an event like this. Let's say if you're going to have 4 events in a row, it's okay to do this like every other one for a simple event to slow things down. And to me, it would be marketing wise and for the game, it would be more intelligent. It would be more intelligent to pick like 3 event formats, like what we have now. Take 3 event formats that do well, that we like, 3 different ones, and rotate them through in the season, interspersed with something new and larger. So, see, this is the way I would handle it to relieve pressure off the devs. Okay, to off of the developers. You pick an event, not like this, but something that required gameplay throughout the day, and you just rebrand it. It's the same event. Maybe the currency changes and what you can do is a little bit, but it's the same kind of event, and we get that for a 2-week period every 8 weeks, and it just becomes a new themed event. But we don't need to do guides for it. We don't need to do anything other than, unless it's like, well, maybe you need to go a different path or do something different. And we just theme that event a little bit different. And you use that to give the developers a break And instead, when we have events on the other, like let's say that's a 2-week event, and then we do a 3-week event and a 3-week event, those two events, one can be slow. The next one's got to be a grinding event. And then we just rebrand an old event for 2 weeks. That's their break to develop the next 6 weeks, the next two events. But right now, we've just had every one of these events has been as simple and boring as they can be. 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day, and we're done. Do you think there'll be a free Prime icon? No. We were both autoplaying. I don't even pay attention anymore. I think the biggest complaint right now is, and it's a complaint for everybody, that we're not going to be able to do a special Messi card to commemorate his time at Barcelona. That bothers me as much as anything. That's just it's a sad thing. It's really sad. I should work for EA? Oh, nobody wants me to work for them. I'm an asshole at work. I have a real job. Actually, I have 2 real jobs. 2 real jobs. Just packs and math. It's just there will be no Messi. I don't think so. Nothing's confirmed. Nothing's confirmed. Be your accountant. Oh, you don't want me doing numbers for anybody. I'm a cheater. No, I don't think anything's confirmed, but I mean, we've begged for a Messi, and I think the final decision was that there's too many legal issues at play that a Messi's not going to happen. Messi is playing for PSG, and now he is going to get a card for playing for PSG. Yeah, there'll be a preseason Messi card, hands down. It's going to be PSG preseason. I mean, it's going to be PSG starting lineup, and then like 3 other players. That's all it's going to be. Ruben, thanks for hanging out. Pay to play. Yeah, Messi's going to be the big preseason card. Holy shit. He's going to be huge. And what's going to be bad is there's going to be so many people. End of money, Barcelona. I joked the other day. I joked that we were complaining to EA about not having a Messi, and I said that we should make a Messi card, but have him playing for Broke Monty, kind of like they did when Ronaldo went to Juve, and they lost the rights to Juventus, so he had to play for Piemonte. We all knew it was Juventus; they just had to call it Piemonte, and we'll just make it, instead of Barcelona, his end of an era card will be Broke Monty. There've been a lot of transfers. King's Hammer? Wait. Holy shit. I didn't see that. That's under my age group, though. No, I did not see that. Damn. Yeah, I don't see. I've been training 17s for the last 4 years. They'll time out. My 17s have two more years. Well, no, this year and next year, and then they're done, and then I got to go back to a younger team. And the King's Hammer at our group, I have to play against King's Hammer's second tier team, not their top tier team, their second tier team. And we've never beat them. They beat us every time. That club is so huge. King's Hammer is massive. They've got, when they have tryouts for their squad, that U16 national team, when they have tryouts show up there, they have 200 kids trying for that one team. Like 200 kids trying to get on that one team. And King's Hammer they have training grounds in where I'm at. They have training grounds in Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, and north up by us. So they have it's like 100 to 200 miles from training facility to training facility. And they have players that are traveling 70 miles, 60 miles to just train 2-3 days a week. King's Hammer's massive. Sorry for being late. I'm always late. How can somebody show up here and apologize for being late? Because I'm never on time to anything in life. Is 106 De Bruyne better than Bruno? That I don't know. It's a good question, though. That I don't know. Oh. All right, what else? There's literally nothing else. There's nothing else going on. There's nothing else to talk about. We're literally sitting here just auto-playing shit. Game changer. Good luck on the test. Good luck on the test. Yeah. All right, so this one thing before we end this. We're all bored right now. We're all bored. Which is why I got such a kick out of some girl saying she was going to go take a dump at the coffee shop last night. Did I still get the 20-meter goal? I was auto-playing, but I was taking those 20-meter shots. I think Salah had a couple. He had a couple there. Which player should I buy to earn biggest profit? Masters. I think, honestly, right now we're so late in the season. I don't know. Do you get your reward every time you demote? What do you mean demote? Like when you drop down? If you drop and come back up? No, you only can earn the reward once. Like your milestone rewards? Thoughts on work rates? It just has to do with how quickly they move and where they go. So like if you have a defender if you have an outside back with high attack work rates, he's going to be out of position defensively and head to head quite a bit. The girl at the coffee shop. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take last night's live stream and I'm going to cut it apart and make like a special episode of cringe out of it. It's going to be a very disturbing little episode of cringe. Loan return players like Bale cannot get another special card. I'm not sure. I don't know. Your assumption of the season ending after 56 days is based on the last star pass being 28 days long, right? Nope. No, we've been talking about the season ending at the beginning of October for months. Like months and months and months. And it has more to do with them announcing that GMR is ending at the beginning of October. GMR contract ends at the beginning of October. So we knew at the beginning of October that we would have the reset would take place because of the change in the patch to remove GMR from the game. So we've known, God, since like April that the season was going to end at the beginning of October. And then they've released all of these little notes to let us know that this event expires here. This event expires here. This expires here. This expires here. And then Antoine announced at the beginning of the last event, at the beginning of flashbacks, that all of the events that remain throughout the season are going to be 3 week events. And the math worked out for 3 weeks. And then they did the last Star Pass update, and they gave a time frame on the Star Pass, and all of the numbers line up. Everything lines up. That it is going to reset on Thursday or Friday. This time countdown timer is based on Thursday, October 6th or 7th, whatever that is. Thursday, October 7th. Thursday, October 7th at reset. 2 weeks left in this event, then 3 weeks for one more event, and then 3 weeks for preseason. That's it. So preseason is the last event. We know that. Preseason is always the last event. So as soon as this ends, we have one more event and done. One event and season's over. One event and reset. That's it. And the one event we hope will be Retro Stars or Treasure Hunt. And then preseason and done. Will Messi have a preseason card? Yes. 100%. Messi will 100%. Retro Treasure Hunt. You know, it wouldn't be so bad for us to get a treasure hunt with Retro Star cards. So if they combine the two events and we get the grinding that we're used to in Treasure Hunt, the strange theme with the maps and shit that we've always had with Treasure Hunt, and they re-release cards in the event, like old program cards return, and they do a retro treasure hunt, that would actually be pretty cool. Well, EA copy and paste preseason. Every year preseason has been very different than the last. Even last year during the pandemic, when they were struggling for time and to get stuff done, preseason was a big change. If they combined, one of the events will be in the store. I don't think so. I think you can't put treasure hunt or retro in the store. Well, I take that back. You could put the retro cards in the store, like a flash sale for. That's possible. Would you say the pass for summer event a waste, as can't see sense of spending another 18 when season ends? Yeah, I'm not putting any money into any of this. Preseason's always fun. Preseason's always very complicated. It's very involved, and I would put preseason in line with like team of the season and freeze. The three biggest events of the year for me are almost always team of the season, freeze, and preseason. Those are the three big events. The $20 pass gets you both 106s? I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I don't think there's enough in the pass to get you a second 106. It's not even close. So what do we get? 15, 45, 9,000. It gets you 9,000, and you're only saving 240, so 355. Three. Yeah, you're still going to be short. It's not enough. It's not enough savings to get you all the way over to Werner. Real close. If you get the Beachcomber tokens from the fishing hole, you'll be able to get both. Yeah, I just $20 for that for a 14 rank is just definitely, it's not worth it to me. I would say no myself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't do it. I definitely wouldn't do it. I'm not putting any money. I mean, if you're gonna spend money, wait. Oh, shit, stuff's still selling. Let's just claim it. I'm done. Moving forward. Okay, so I think I'm done putting money into it this season. If you're considering spending anything, wait. Like the 20 that you would put in now to be able to claim a 14 rank to transfer and a player you're going to use for 2 months, save every penny you can right now and just put all of it into preseason. Wait, just wait. Your best advantage for money spent is going to be preseason. Don't just wait. I don't even like the star pass. I wait on everything. Just wait to get you to wait to get to preseason. Trust me. Preseason will have a whole bunch of now and later type stuff. They'll have the way that it works is they'll do now and later where you spend X amount of money now. Like you'll spend, like if you're going to spend $20, you buy $20 worth of FIFA points now and you get those FIFA points now. And then you get that same amount of FIFA points after the reset. So you almost double everything that you put in. Everything you put into preseason gives you now and later, and it's so much better. It's a much more intelligent way. Is the limit changing to 3,500 cards? I haven't heard any confirmation, and I've asked the tiny bit of influence. Like, can you see that? The tiny bit of influence I have at EA, which is like that much. I've asked Antoine, I've asked multiple people, like, give me just like, where are we at? What's going on with the market? What are the changes? And they're like, we can't, they won't explain anything. And I held off putting out a video on the changes to the ad limits, to the limits. And then I went ahead and did it. I made a video. If you guys haven't seen it, there is a video out on ad limits, or not ad limits, on auction limits. Here, I'll post the link. There is an auction limit video. Yeah, here it is. That's the video on the auction limits. And nobody would give me any answers. And that's the information that we know. We thought it was 5,000, but I was told that it could go, honestly, the number I was given, because I was like, is it 5,000? Is it 2,500? Where's it at? And I think I said, I was like, I'm fine with it as long as it doesn't go below 3,500. That's where I said, that's my limit. I was like, if it goes below 3,500, it's going to affect too many people, including me, and my ability to keep making content if it drops below 3,500. So did it come down to 3,500? It very well could have. I don't know. Best save everything you have for preseason and preseason only. Yes. The other thing you can do is wait until after the beginning. If you wait until after the reset, every coin or every dollar you put into the game on day one is gonna give you more benefit next season. Like I'm not free to play. I will spend money on stream and open chain packs. You've seen me spend $2 here, $2 there. This season I bought star passes up until the last couple of months. And I was doing the weekend tournament pass. At least I was doing once a month. A few months I did two per month until weekend tournament kind of died off. I haven't done it for the last couple of weeks, but and I don't buy FIFA points except on day one. Day one is the day, if you're going to spend any money at all in FIFA Mobile, the only day of the season that makes sense to spend actual hard-earned cash is day one. Day one. And the reason being is you can jump the VIP line on day one. And it is a huge jump. If you spend, I think, okay, so like here's the example we give people. If you spend $50 on day one on FIFA points, it gets you the market tax unlocked like 5 or 6 weeks sooner than anyone else. And if you spend $50 on day 100, it cuts your market tax down. Instead of it being a 6-week jump where you unlock market tax 6 weeks ahead, if you wait 100 days in and spend $50 on 100 day in, it might save you like 3 days. But on day one, it saves you weeks, like 40 days. If you dump, I think it was $100 last season. If you threw $100 in on FIFA points on day one, it unlocked the market tax like 2 weeks into freeze. But you got to spend it on day one. It's only on day one. It's the only day you can do it. After day one, every day after day one, the advantage is they go down. Told me the same thing. They're not allowed to divulge any info regarding the auction limits. 3,500. The way I was told is that it's not players in the market. It's in a 24-hour period. And if you RK, oh, that's that asshole that sells FIFA points. Yeah, I know who that is. If will Liverpool get thrashed by PSG if they get each other in the UCL? Messi 110 now and later. Even if there is a Messi 110, that'll be his now. His later will be about an 85, 88. People don't realize the way that works. You don't get a 110 Messi later. You get the equivalent of a 110 later, which at the beginning of the season would be like an 88. And that 88 is going to be dead by 82. Yeah. It's not going to be... I mean, everybody's going to want it, but it's not going to be worth a whole lot 3 weeks into the new season. All right, there's literally no one on. This is how dead things are. There are 0 channels I follow live. Nothing out there. Do you think preseason Messi will be play to win? Yes, he will be pay to play. Kits SBCs and Icon SBCs. Icon SBCs are done. Haven't started the kits yet. I usually do the kits during preseason. I do the kits during preseason when nobody's dealing with silvers and golds. I probably could start it now. I'm too lazy. I just haven't had the I haven't put the effort in. But I will do the kit SBCs eventually. Eventually. Just I think I'm kind of taking a break right now. I'm using this time to kind of focus on figuring out what's going on with all the rest of this. That's why I'm not putting shit in the market. All right, that's where I'm going to end it. There's no one to raid. There's literally nothing else going on. Like, that's it. Like, we have reset in 56 days. That's about it. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll be back. So tomorrow night is recording. Tomorrow night I'll record the new cringe video and put together a FIFA Mobile video tomorrow night for posting Friday morning. So watch YouTube Friday morning about 4 hours before reset. Then Friday we'll stream again. But right now, as soon as this gets done, I'll start posting the weekly videos. So if you're a Twitch sub, a site and channel member, or server booster, or a top tier supporter, the weekly video, the private secret weekly videos are going live here in the next few minutes. All right, that's where it is. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thanks a lot, guys. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos.